Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2021 OHSAA Soccer Tournament and this Division I state final match. Today's matchup is between the Cuyahoga Falls Walsh Jesuit Warriors and the Cincinnati Mount Notre Dame Cougars. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and join us as we honor America and those who serve to protect it with the playing of our national anthem. The Executive Director, Board of Directors, and staff of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, along with the staff here at Lower.com Field, welcomes you to this Division I state soccer final match between Walsh Jesuit High School and Mount Notre Dame High School. The officials for this match are Maggie Short, Abram Aquash, Robert Kraus, and Julie Sheehy. Let's meet today's teams, starting with Walsh Jesuit Warriors, who will be considered the visitors today. A sophomore goalkeeper, number 1, Adri Lika. A senior defender, number 2, Abigail Reardon. A sophomore midfielder, number 3, Lexi Pascarella. A junior defender, number 4, Morgan Graham. A senior defender, number 9, Colleen Regan. A freshman midfielder, number 10, Audrey Amsden. A senior defender, number 13, Caroline Richardson. A senior midfielder, number 15, Madeline Peck. A junior midfielder, number 18, Sarah Costantini. A freshman midfielder, number 23, Maya Ellison. And a freshman defender, number 26, Addison Blair. Your starters for the Warriors. A freshman defender wearing number 5, Hannah Patchan. A senior defender, number 25, Molly Gray. A freshman midfielder, number 8, Reagan Pence. A junior forward, number 11, Selena Santiago. A junior midfielder, number 14, Keely Clinton. A junior midfielder, number 16, Sophia Rufa. A senior defender, number 17, Jules Huth. A junior midfielder, number 20, Kayla Flory. A senior forward, number 22, Kennedy Alberti. A senior forward, number 28, Allie Drake. And in goal, a senior, number 31, Maggie Krusky. The Warriors are coached by Javier Iriart, and he's assisted by Shane Price, Joel Pence, and Jennifer Farwell. And now for the Cincinnati Mount Notre Dame Cougars. A senior goalkeeper, number 0, Emma Magnus. A junior midfielder, number 1, Izzy Buell. A senior midfielder, number 6, Megan Wilking. A senior midfielder, number 9, Kayla Patla. A junior defender, number 12, Caroline Conlin. A sophomore midfielder, number 14, Ellie Kraft. A sophomore midfielder, number 18, Mary Orengo. A freshman defender, number 21, Courtney Richburg. A freshman forward, number 22, RJ Marquise. A freshman defender wearing number 23, Kylie Harmeyer. A junior defender, number 24, Marie Uvaji. And now for your Cougar starters. A senior midfielder, number 2, Abby Meyer. A junior forward, number 3, Peyton Coles. A sophomore midfielder, number 4, Avery May. A senior defender, number 5, Anna Transier. A senior forward, number 7, Ava Whitrock. A sophomore midfielder, number 8, Danielle Charleston. A junior defender, number 10, Allison Berkey. A junior defender, number 11, Lauren Fields. A senior midfielder, number 13, Emma Frey. A sophomore forward, number 19, Allison Charleston. And in goal for the Cougars, a sophomore, number 27, Allie Lammers. The Cougars are coached by Kirsten Roof, and she's assisted by Fallon Lane. Again, welcome to today's event. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsible and courteous in your manners. Abusive language and disorderly conduct is absolutely unacceptable and unwelcome. Let's afford the participants today and your fellow fans the respect that they deserve. Your cooperation is much appreciated. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little call.
And a very good Friday afternoon. Welcome inside Lower.com field. We are at the home of the Columbus Crew in sight of the 2021 Ohio High School Athletic Association State Championship games. Today a triple header on the girls' side, 3 games on the boys tomorrow. In this, the Division I final, we begin with Walsh Jesuit. The Warriors are 10 times state champions and 17 appearances in the Final Four. They advanced through the sectional with a couple of easy wins over Akron Ellet and New Philadelphia, beat Madison in the district 5-0. Regional tournament saw wins over Twinsburg, and then Avon Lake 2-1 in double overtime White House Anthony Wayne was their semifinal opponent. They boast a record of 19-2. Head coach Javier Iriart, his first year at the school, and his record, we just talked about that, 19-2. From Mount Notre Dame out of Cincinnati.
Music is on.
No appearances in the Final Four until this year, therefore no championships or runner-up finishes. So you talk about the difference between two programs, one of the all-time greats in Walsh Jesuit, and then on the other side of the coin you have Mount Notre Dame, the Cougars, making their first appearance in this event. Kristen Johnson-Roof is the head coach, 4 years at the school. Her overall record, 61-14-3, brings in an undefeated 19-0-1 record to this match. Mount Notre Dame will be in blue with black shorts and socks, all whites. For Walsh Jesuit. "40-minute half, clock counts down, 10-minute halftime. And an interesting contrast, I think that's the best way to put it. John Bloom, Andy Kraling's down along the touchline. These are two teams that historically have very different backgrounds, but in fairness, Walsh Jesuit hasn't been in this position the last couple of years, and maybe they don't have the same knowledge as you would think historically given their record.
Yeah, the past is the past. This year's Walsh Jesuit team, obviously a very strong one and a great tradition in their program. This team hopes to set their own tradition today, as does Mount Notre Dame, who is this their first appearance, I believe, in this?
That's correct.
In the championship game. So new horizons for them.
Well, Walsh Jesuit, their run 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16.
Impressive.
All state championships. They had another run prior to that, 99, year 2000, 01, 02, 03, 04, 06, and 07. This game is getting started behind schedule. It was slated for 4 o'clock, but the prior match, Division II, went all the way through to penalty kicks. Let's you wonder how things are happening down on the field. Andy Kraling is there, and he'll be checking in. Let us know what the mood is on the sideline.
I think people are ready to go, Dwight. It's been a long time waiting. The penalty kicks moved everything back, but everybody seems really excited to get going. As you said, Walsh Jesuit is like a juggernaut. They've been here numerous times. Mount Notre Dame is their first time ever in the finals, so this is an exciting time for everybody.
Maggie Short from Fairborn is the referee, blows her whistle, and this state championship game is underway from Lower.com Field in Columbus. Mount Notre Dame starts on the attack, ball to the near side of the field. The back pass is given away, and a quick turn in transition. Alberti plays a left-footed pass that deflects, and before it can be cleaned up, runs to the other side of the field. Good little combination play.
I was able to speak to both coaches before the game. Coach Javier Iriart from Walsh Jesuit said they really need to execute the game plan, and the big thing they want to take advantage, they feel they're really fast up top. They need to take advantage of their speed up top. And Mount Notre Dame's Kirsten Roef said, be us. They have 26 kids that combine together to make one team, be unique, and be successful.
Good information. We'll see how that plays out. Throw it on the far side. Hannah Patchen found a little bit of space in the middle, but they were unable, Walsh Jesuit, to get the ball in that direction. Throw in towards the channel, right side. And lofted out of bounds. It is an absolutely massive field, nearly 75 yards in width, which is really the big difference maker.
A lot of space out there.
Backside of the box, unable to control, having to chase it back down. Whitrock lays the ball off. In comes Transier. And the flag is up for offside. Opening moments of this Division I championship game. Of course, Walsh Jesuit was at one time a Division II program. Restart following the offside, gets out to the mid-third, no further. A couple of touches later, Mount Notre Dame is again on the attack. Peyton Coles lost it. Whitrock came in to help out, but off her boot it goes for a throw-in.
Strong tackle by Huth from Walsh Jesuit.
Looking for a little rhythm, the team in white. Mount Notre Dame, has come out really as the aggressor in the opening moments. Waiting on the goal kick. Towards the center circle. Knotted along. Ball bounces, is covered. Good cutback move. Kennedy Alberti showing some real flair on the ball. On the dribble to the middle. And running into a brigade of opponents. And that attack is over, but just as quickly, thanks to Kyla Flory. Ball on the ground. It's got some legs. Good defensive cover. And out of the back, Walsh Jesuit will play.
Long probing ball there. Dealt with by the back three.
Five minutes into the game. It's a nice one-touch play. Looking to bend that ball in behind the back line, but smoothly covered up. Most of the attack has been to the right side of the middle. Wasn't offside on the left. Whitrock has the ball poked away from behind, crosses the end line. And a goal kick. Perhaps a break there. Walsh Jesuit.
Speaking with a couple of administrators before the game from Walsh Jesuit, they say their fans have a serious Sophie's Choice today. Their football team is in the football championships up in Cleveland. That game starts at 7, so fans had to make a choice of which game they're going to go to.
Well, that's a tough thing to put them through. They do try to manipulate start times as much as possible to avoid such conflicts.
There is good support here for both schools, though, for sure. Each having to travel at least a couple hours.
Little knock from behind.
This is dangerous. This is a dangerous spot.
Taking a little bit of time to get things organized. 3-player wall with 4 Walsh Jesuit players to the left.
Going to be a direct shot for sure.
Shot is taken. Shot is in!
Powerful. Powerful strike there. I believe that was May, the number 4. Well struck ball.
Well, they credit it to Emma Frey, and we'll certainly check on that.
That almost looked like it took a deflection. Looked like it might have touched the outside of the wall because the keeper looked a little flustered by the shot.
So game 1 of the day went scoreless through 80 minutes, 30 minutes of overtime, and then to penalties. This one starts off much differently, and a chance immediately to respond. Opportunity backside of the 6. Goalkeeper dives out, gets a deflection. Still alive is the ball before it's kicked away. Well, Walsh Jesuit may rue that opportunity. Really didn't even get a shot off.
Managed did quite well there to keep making that second effort to prevent that goal from happening.
Well, goalkeeping has been the position of the day.
Yes, it has.
She came out awfully bravely.
Working on the right side. Notre Dame with the ball in the lead. All the way out to the near sideline. Then clipped in backside. Yep, there's a good ball. There's a runner. Fair challenge, but unable to win it cleanly.
Waited a little too long before she came out for that one, but did get the job done. That was Krosky.
I think we're going to see a lot of goals this game.
Tremendous work rate continues. May got involved. Ball's out to the right side. Open opportunity instead of a shot. It's a header. Right in front, wide open, but unable to convert.
They've had a bunch of good chances already.
That was Peyton Coles. Just missing that one wide with a good header, I think. Good service, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, up and down, excitement in both penalty areas. You might be right, Andy. We could have a few goals in this one.
A little overzealous contact by Reagan Pence. Well, almost an immediate response from Walsh Jesuit after going down a goal. Straight at the goal this time.
Good handle.
Attacking again. This is more pressure. Ball is played back, driven across the top of the penalty area. Cleared away. Not a lot of space in that particular location. Header to midfield. Little flick over the top. Giving chase Coles. He won't get there as the ball is cleared wide. Transier will take the throw in. Back and then driven in, deflects. Ball is free. Flag is up for offside. Whitrock gave that a ride, but turned over by the offside decision. To midfield. Meyer knocks the ball down. May gives chase. Still May on it. Good pressure, she draws the throw in. On the margin of 13 minutes into this Division I Girls State Championship match, and Mount Notre Dame has the early advantage, 1-0.
A well-taken free kick.
Trying to play out of the back. Bit of pressure there, but things look a little bit better now. Pence gets a touch. Back goes the ball. Pence under some pressure. That's a nice turn.
Well played.
Alberti doing some good work. Senior striker. Pushing numbers forward. 5 players now for Walsh Jesuit across the top of the box, but 8 back defensively, plus the keeper. Flighted ball towards the penalty spot. Covered up.
Easily handled by Lammers that time.
Big bounce. A little miscommunication. May plays it forward. Ball's tackled away. Good turn, good use of the body. By Pence.
Mount Notre Dame does not give you a second. They are swarming defensively. When they lose the ball, they just attack the ball to try to win it back.
They have good athletes everywhere, don't they?
They are really moving and running.
Maya Ellison enters for Walsh Jesuit. First substitution of the game. 15 minutes in and change. Ball.
Nice first touch.
Floats out in the center circle. Brought down well. Right into the center. And then a missed touch, unfortunately, for Peyton Coles. Ball got away from him. Flory the target, can't come up with the ball. Instead it'll be Transier. There's a little bit of space there for Coles. Ball is played on an angle, takes her away from goal. She gets it above the byline. Back to Whitrock. Square ball, oh great feint. Shot from the top of the box! 2-0!
Beautiful goal. Good combination and possession play on the left flank. Very, very nice move to free yourself from the defensive pressure. And what a great strike.
Well, if there was any intimidation given Walsh Jesuits 10 state championships and 17 Final Four appearances, the upstarts for Mount Notre Dame paid no attention to it.
Well, let's be honest, though. It was the feint when she was receiving the ball that threw the defender off that gave her the space to make that shot. That was a beautiful, just thinking person's goal.
Agreed. No question about it.
Walsh seems to be pretty quiet on the Jesuit bench right now, but they have some attacking power in their team, so I would not be surprised if they do get back into this.
That'll behoove Mount Notre Dame to continue with the same work rate and pressure they're creating for that very reason.
While it's going your way, stay on top of it, Jack. Keep your foot down on the gas pedal for sure.
Challenge one, shot taken, and it's wide of the mark. Pressing the issue on the right side once again. And that ball tight to goals taken just in front of the near post.
Very little Krosky could do about either of those goals. They were both very, very well struck with power and placement.
Sisters on the Mount Notre Dame squad, the Charlestons, Danielle and Allison. Allison pushed deep into the attack. Sister comes out of the midfield. And she's on the ball now. 1v1, cuts into the box and gets tripped.
Just outside, huh?
Couple of strides outside the penalty area. Ready to go.
Great ball.
Back post, headed
Great.
back across.
That's a great set piece there. Swung it wide to the far post with good power and then headed right back across the goal by Peyton Coles. Very nice free kick.
And Molly Gray cleans things up, takes no chances as the ball came back. As John pointed out, across the face of the goal, she just knocked it over the end line. Bodies at plenty inside the 6. Charleston shot, couldn't get much on it. Good challenge at midfield. Foul is called as Kennedy Alberti went down. Right on the midpoint of the opening half, 2-0 is the advantage for Mount Notre Dame from Cincinnati. Alberti appears to be injured. The play continues. And now the ball's allowed to run out of bounds. We check on the injury. Clock is stopped.
Well, we know this is an ebb and flow type of game, and Walsh Jesuit really needs to weather the storm here because they are getting swarmed. And if they can, they need to just hold up, and they know things will turn back around in their favor if they hang on.
Less flow and more ebb, perhaps, for Walsh Jesuit.
A little possession would help them. Keep the ball for a while. But as you said earlier, Andy, the pressure from Mount Notre Dame has been very good.
Charleston to Charleston, back.
They play like sisters.
I was going to say basically a double pass between the sisters. Ball turned over. Played outside. Working the baseline. Service deflected away. Opportunity to equalize.
Pull one back.
Thank you.
That was well done on the flank, wasn't it? Getting down the byline. Deflected ball coming in. What a good finish.
Yeah, it looked like keeper was intending to grab that ball. So, yes.
Well, there you go.
Self-correct. 2-1. 2-1 is the score. But to your point, Andy just made the comment, Walsh Jesuit just have to hang in.
They're a good team. Yeah, they've been hit by a thunderbolt by these 2 goals. But now they're, within one. We're already halfway back. A lot of time left in this one. Still got 19 minutes in the first half.
Not sure what that conversation was about.
I wonder what you saw coming over the sideline now. Oh, nope, just getting into a position.
It's starting to spit a little rain now, actually. There's a little condensation coming down.
Oh, that'll quicken it up a little.
Sophia Rufa having a little trouble finding somebody to throw the ball into. Finally gives it to Patchen. Shot from distance. Not a lot on it. Then it was blocked. And lobbed up into the evening sky. Great header.
Good defensive header, yeah. Strong.
Good composure.
Mm-hmm. Well, they got some soccer in them.
Coles weaving her way as if going through practice pylons. It's 2v5 inside the penalty area. Left-footed shot from distance. And Charleston was there just to make sure everything was cleaned up properly. Targeted pass ahead. Gets by pretty much everybody. But the pacey Alberti gives some pressure. Whitrock unable to control that pass. Throw in practice. Danielle Charleston is going to check back in momentarily. The time is now. And she's going to replace her sister.
They certainly look like twins.
Number 8, Danielle Charleston replaces number 19, Allison Charleston.
Nicely done.
Step over.
Rufa, then the step over. Trying to.
Almost a good through ball, too.
Yeah, yeah. There's some clever stuff. Charleston. Alberti. Correct myself, Peyton Coles.
Good defending there.
Transier came forward. Ball in, ball out.
This game is at a really, really fast pace. They are going at each other.
Well, an important response, as obvious as it is to say. Down 2-0 to get one back. You get the adrenaline rush. You start feeling a little more confident about things.
But it changed the whole dynamic of the game.
Off the head to the grass in the middle. Outlet pass just barely finds its way through, but that was enough. Fry on the move. Tries a toe poke outside. It's knocked away. She gets it back and completes the pass. Cut back into the penalty area. Left-footed ball played in. On the ground. Cleared out. Nodded back in. And a little floater on target. Inside 15 minutes to go in this first half. Foul on Pence. Turned and played outside for the baseline. Unable to get it though before it crosses the paint.
Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky because that looked like that attack had some potential in it. Walsh Jesuit, 545 students, 669 population at Mount Notre Dame. Back on the attack again. Consistently outnumbered. Charleston, a floater towards the 6. And that's taken care of on a bounce by Krosky. In the center circle. Neatly done there by Pence. She plays the ball. Whoa. I thought it went off Charleston.
So did I. Both referee and the linesman, assistant referee, both saw it that way, though.
It's a nice outlet pass.
Good turn.
Trying to get control of it now, and then stubs her toe. Really unlucky there for Alberti. Long way to run, Maggie Krosky. In the bright pink.
Very entertaining first half here.
Alberti just really struggling. She's doing the work. She's getting the ball. But this Mount Notre Dame defense at the moment is answering most of the questions being asked of them. Down at the corner. And the flag was up, ball was out. .11:20 remaining in the first half, 2-1. Mount Notre Dame has the lead, scoring twice in the early going, and then Walsh Jesuit got one back. Colleen Regan getting ready to check in, as is Audrey Amston for Walsh Jesuit. Pace of things has slowed down a little bit.
Charleston did well to hold the space wide out there.
Into the box, a little deep. Ball is dropped.
I think that's a fortuitous call.
I think she caused her own trouble, didn't she?
She did, and she dropped the ball. The MND player was right there. I think she got bailed out by the official.
Yeah, the replay would seem to bear that out. Did not look like Krosky had control of that ball. It was to her body, but loose. Cross comes in and will be a corner.
You'll notice every ball that goes in front, MND sends multiple players towards the keeper, so they're expecting a rebound.
Ball on the way. It's a pretty good service. Good choice. This cross is driven in, headed away, played back into the box. Appeals for handball. The referee waves it off. Anna Pachan called for the foul. Berkey will come over to put the ball back in play. Drives it in hard. Right in front, it's in!
Nice flick on there, good service. Wow. Nice light show.
So up 2-0. MND yields a goal, but now they've reestablished a 2-goal lead. May have actually, upon review of the video, may have actually been an own goal. Hard to tell exactly who got that last touch, if anybody, I suppose.
From my angle, it looked like the ball went directly into the goal, and the player that looked to touch it threw the keeper off. The keeper thought it might be touched. That's why she was a little late getting to it.
I saw a flick by the player running through.
Okay.
When I first saw it. So all three of
So
us
we have three different calls.
Democracy at work. Well,
Nevertheless, a nice goal and a bit of a killer goal there for Walsh, who had fought their way back into the game, only to now find themselves at a 2-goal deficit again.
Left-footed shot from
Good power.
a ways out. Abby Meyer with the effort for MND. Header one. Into the box.
Not right.
Yep. Corner kick.
She's given the goal kick. It's a funny game. You go through 110 minutes just 2 hours ago without a goal being produced, and you got 4 in 40 minutes here. 32 minutes.
That brings us back to math. Interesting movement. Backside, can she control it? Beautifully so. Lays it across the 6, backside. Charleston's got another chance at the near post low, but it's wide.
Put together some nice moments of soccer right then.
Yeah, very entertaining.
They just keep on putting balls towards the goal, and they hit them a ton. They hit really nice balls coming across.
That could have been a handball there, couldn't it?
And for the Cougars, number 22, RJ Marquez replaces number 25.
So Molly Gray limps off.
Correction, that was for the Warriors, number 22.
Kennedy Alberti comes back in. She came off briefly. Coach talked to her, and then she went right back in.
Back in as a center back, though, this time.
Short ball. They really are playing well, Mount Notre Dame. Deflected. Here comes Charleston.
Good goalkeeping there.
Yeah, Maggie Krosky committed and got there.
She's had a challenging first half, that's for sure. Been under a lot of pressure. And all 3 of the goals, I think there was very, very little she could do about it. Another good ball there and behind. Dribbling nicely. Ooh.
Shot. Good save. Emma Fry was credited. She now has 2 goals here in the first half. And Avery May, the other. To midfield. Alberti came back, turns, plays the ball forward. Looking for Kayla Flory. And there's a foul after the fact. Just a little bit late came the pressure.
A little bit of an accident almost, really.
Yes, agreed.
Couldn't stop herself.
Straight at goal. Collision. Ball's free. It's right in front, but the whistle blows. Ball went into the box, and I don't know, John, I thought both were making a...
But she didn't have control of the ball. She had already lost the ball before she got hit.
Usually keepers do get the benefit of the doubt there, rightly or wrongly.
Yeah, that's correct.
But that was a 50-50 ball.
From a goalkeeper.
Speaking the truth. Charleston. Ball played in, 1 time played out.
That was a good clearance.
2.5 remaining. 3-1. Mount Notre Dame has the lead. Driven ball. Brought down. On target. Maggie Krosky drops to her left to collect.
Notre Dame has had a lot of success playing balls behind the Walsh defense. I think they recognize there's some space there that can be exploited.
It's actually a very good cross. Just no numbers there. Goal kick. Sophia Rufa checks in. Colleen Regan is out for Walsh Jesuit. Warriors on the short side of a 3-1 scoreline with 60 seconds to play in the half. Little flick on header. Great defensive recovery and pressure. There's a grab in there. You wonder from a Mount Notre Dame perspective if they'd rather there not be a halftime and just keep going.
Yeah. And the other side is Walsh Jesuit can't wait to get to halftime.
Offside.
Regroup, talk about things. They've had some good moments.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's your halftime whistle. 40 minutes in the books. The OHSAA Girls Division I State Championship match. And Mount Notre Dame has had things their way. They lead Walsh Jesuit at the break 3-1.
He was honored as the OHSAA State Coach of the Year in 2011, 2013, and 2017, and also served as the OHSAA Secretary from 2013 to 2020. Bill was inducted into the Indian Hill Hall of Fame in 2014. These 4 individuals will be inducted into the Hall of Fame at the Ohio Scholastic Soccer Coaches Association banquet in January. Please join me in congratulating these coaches on their outstanding achievements. All right, fans, it's now time for the hometown ticketing halftime contest. Please give a nice warm welcome to Maya Marshall from Walsh Jesuit High School. Maya is in the sweatshirt, and you'll see Ruby Frey in the nun costume. Can't miss her. Cincinnati Mountain Notre Dame. Now the first one to score a goal wins a Raising Cane's gift card, and these participants will start at midfield, and when I say go, it's up to them to determine how and when they choose to take their winning shot. Fans, we need to hear from you, so make sure you cheer for your participant. All right, on your mark, get set, go! Straight on was her strategy. Ruby Frey from Cincinnati Mountain Notre Dame is the winner. You receive a Raising Cane's gift card, and let's give a big round of applause for Maya Marshall as well. Thank you both for participating in the hometown ticketing. And thank you, Raising Cane, for your support of OHSAA and the Ohio Student Athletes. Keep up with Ohio High School Athletic Association tournament brackets, scores, photos, and news from around the state just by going to the OHSAA website, which is www.ohsaa.org, along with our social media platforms, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You can connect with the OHSAA so that you can stay connected. Do you love sports and have a desire to stay close to the game? And you want to contribute to the educational experiences of student athletes? Well, you can become an OHSAA contest official. We have open positions and they are always available. So get started and go to www.ohsaa.org/officiate today. CA Graphics is pleased to be the official OHSAA State Championship merchandise partner for the 2021 State Tournament Souvenir Apparel is currently on sale right here at lower.com field. Whether it's t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, or other apparel items, make sure you pick up your State Championship merchandise today. You can also purchase apparel online anytime at shop.ohsaa.com. Again, that's shop.ohsaa.com. Well, players don't dream of simply playing soccer, they dream of dominating it. Wilson exists to push you, so the distance between your dreams and reality becomes just a little shorter. Wilson is the official soccer ball of the OHSAA. You can learn more at wilson.com. Ohio dairy farmers would like to wish all the participants good luck in today's state tournament event and remind you that chocolate milk is the official beverage of the OHSAA. An 8-ounce serving of low-fat chocolate milk is a natural source of high-quality protein and 9 essential nutrients. Power your potential with chocolate milk. Mercy Health would like to wish all of today's participants good luck and congratulations for advancing to the state tournament. Mercy Health is a proud partner with the OHSAA to provide resources to student athletes and their families across the state of Ohio. To learn more, all you have to do is visit mercy.com/ortho. Varsity Brands is honored to partner with the OHSAA and is recognized as the leader in team athletic gear, the driving force and spirit of the most trusted name in celebrating student milestones. Varsity Brands partners with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit with our 3 companies, BSN Sports, Varsity Spirit, and Herb Jones. And Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers would like to say one love to all Ohio high school athletes, coaches, and families who have persevered in 2020 and 2021 in the face of tremendous adversity. Way to keep up the fight. Raising Cane's is a proud partner of the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
First half stats. Cougars outshot the Warriors 14-1. 2 corners in the first half. Cougars had both of those. Warriors 9 fouls, 4 for the Cougars. And 6 saves in goal for Maggie Crosby. Emma Fry unassisted, 7:31 mark. Got her second at 16:09. Hannah Patchen got one back for Walsh at 20:49. And at 32:07, Avery May scored on an assist from Allison Berkey. So there you have it. Those are the numbers, John. Those are the numbers.
And they add up to 3-1.
Yep.
It's a lot of shots, isn't it?
It's a ton of shots. I weighed them.
Yeah, their offense was really clicking in the first half, Mount Notre Dame. And they were relentless, and I think they're going to continue to be that way.
Well, I would say the first 15 are really important for Walsh Jesuit to get back in the game. They need to kind of exert some pressure here because they have not been able to do it.
Berkey with the throw in. Charleston in the neighborhood. Berkey pings the cross in, deflects back post.
They're athletic, and they're also a very technical team.
Yeah. The Charlestons, Danielle,
Are dangerous.
and Allison on both ends of that attack. The start and the finish. Good step. Really important for Walsh Jesuit to connect some passes. That last ball just went out to midfield, nobody there in white. Now they're defending deep again. Flag is up. And a throw in for Walsh Jesuit.
I think the Mount Notre Dame 3-5-2, which you don't see a lot of high school teams playing out of that formation, and I wonder if that's confused Walsh too to some point, if that may have something to do with their inability to kind of find the game. Playing against a shape that they're not used to.
First touch is good, left-footed ball through the 6. Early moments of half number 2. And the game controlled on the scoreboard anyway by Mount Notre Dame. Up 2-0, then 2-1, now at 3-1. All 4 goals coming in the first half. Much a different outcome than the Division II final, which went scoreless through to penalties. Trying to clean that up.
And win it right back.
Foul called. Man marking in the center of the box, couple of extra numbers in white. Ball driven in, it's a good one, right on target, it's bobbled, and then covered up. And the whistle blows. Walsh Jesuit just can't get out of their own back end, and now they're in some trouble. Oh, great save.
So good for Krosky there to come out in a dangerous 1v1 situation, show that she's confident, closed the door there, and kept her team in the game still.
Yeah, that could have been lights out, both literally and figuratively, the way it goes after goals. Not the best service in Charleston.
Yeah, I think that is one of the things that they've done very well, though, Mount Notre Dame, is to cross the ball. They cross it early, they get it in there with pace, and it's difficult to deal with it, and among all the other things that they do well.
Constantini in. Ellison exits. Walsh Jesuit. Interesting looking pass to midfield. It's all one-way traffic right now.
Yep. They can't get out of their own end of the field.
Into the box, great cut move, service is blocked. Defense rotated well. That time for Walsh Jesuit. 34 minutes remaining in half number 2, and a 3-1 advantage for the ladies from Cincinnati.
They're just dangerous every time they get in the box. Every time. They make something happen and make Walsh Jesuit respond.
Low ball in. And out of bounds.
Maybe Meyer, that's playing as the defensive midfield player, has had a great game. She puts out the fires right away. She protects the back three.
Just outside.
First yellow card of the game. It's a good call. I think that's probably one of the major points too. We haven't talked about it too much, but just the quickness of Notre Dame. Mount Notre Dame has really been hard for Walsh to deal with.
They've been first to every ball.
Yeah, they're just so much quicker everywhere on the field.
Yeah, they're really a complete team. They're athletic, they're physical, they're technically sound, and tactically aware.
So they play the system perfectly.
Good shot, good save, rebound, saved off the line.
Nice turn there. Again, they lose it right again.
Walsh Jesuit is at best rope-a-doping right now.
Yeah, they are. They're taking some punches, aren't they?
That last opportunity, they had a save and then a clearance in front of the goal. And a rare trip into the attacking half. See if they can make something happen. Good movement on the dribble. Back towards the center, creates a little space. Little bender, bobbled, covered.
Well, good attack. Got some people forward. Got a good shot on goal. They've got to push up the field more and try to keep the ball down at this end of the field.
Coach Iriart on the sideline pleading for more of his players to get forward.
Yeah.
And for him and his team right now, that clock is just sprinting. But there's, in truth, plenty of time. Driven ball. That's a good recovery run.
Yeah.
Peck came back to help. Amsden in the middle. She's the one that came in after the yellow card was issued. Quick throw. Charleston cuts into the box. That dribble touch, though, was a bit strong. Ping back in, deflects. Out about 30 yards. Shot from distance. It's over the top, but not by a whole lot. Book it. Throw in. Over the top. Charleston comes
gonna
in,
be a
wins the
problem.
ball. She's got a step, and then the ball bounced off her knee and away. Inside 30 minutes remaining. Ball comes up short. Avery May. That one's a bit out of reach. Maggie Crosby came out quickly. Shot. Deflects away. Pence working in a numerical disadvantage. Now good ball in behind. Pump fake and cut. No pump fake and not quite the touch required.
Works very hard up front, Peyton Coles does. Always making herself available to receive the ball.
Number 22, RJ Martinez, replaces number 19,
Allison Charleston is coming off after running about 2 miles in the first 13 minutes of the second half. Boy, she's got a great work rate.
Marquise takes her place on the ball now. Stubbed her toe a little bit on the cross, and Maggie Crosby takes care of the business end of that service.
Good tackle there.
Numbers.
Breakout.
Picked the wrong player.
Picked the wrong side. Yeah. Good recovery by Notre Dame, though, to deal with that. Slowed it down a little bit.
Yeah, the support was really to her right.
Yeah.
But that's been one of the few times they've even had opportunity to go forward.
Yep. That's very true. And when you're down a couple of goals and you're getting few opportunities, you have to make the most of them you possibly can. Still some pressure, but tackled away is the ball. Good spin. Tough collision.
That one hurt, yeah.
Whitrock up. Costantini up.
Well defended by Walsh Jesuit that time. They held a nice high line, keeping Peyton Coles on side. Otherwise, she would have been in for a long breakaway there.
Bringing Allie Lammers into the game for the first time in the second half.
And she's had a pretty quiet evening, hasn't she?
Wow. Certainly looked like there was advantage there.
Yes, it did.
What's she doing now? She's going to book the Jesuit player. Walsh Jesuit player. I don't know. Didn't see what that was for.
No, nor did I. Kayla Flory is off, and Omstead checks in.
Substitution number 10, Audrey Hansen. Replaces number 20, Kayla Flory.
Amsden comes in and sets herself right in the center defensively. Long ball. Headed into the box. But no real opportunity for any support to get there. Quarter hour gone of this second half. Girls Division I State Championship match. Mount Notre Dame out of Cincinnati leads Walsh Jesuit by a 3-1 scoreline. Mount Notre Dame was up 2-0, then it went 2-1 in our current scoreline. Just like that, Kayla Flory will come back into the game.
Kayla Flory, number 20, returns for the Warriors, replacing number 10, Audrey Hansen.
Great touch.
There you go.
Unselfish pass. Shot taken, deflects, could be a corner, and will be.
Been a better run of play for Walsh Jesuit.
Showing some spunk here.
Short corner. Drake into the
There we
box.
go.
There's an opportunity. Great service, huh?
Yeah, that was a nice, well-struck ball. Found the target, too. There it is again on the replay. Yeah. Difficult to get that one turned toward goal.
Through ball, paced
better.
well. 1v1.
Needed to try to come back to her right foot there, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Defender did a good job of not allowing that to happen.
To your point, I think that's where Walsh Jesuit has been vulnerable, is that speed.
Yep.
When they get into 1v1 situations, they're pretty good. Charleston, the only Mount Notre Dame player inside the 6 to begin with anyway. Comes to cross, it's driven low and hard. Charleston gets it, pushes it right back outside. Back post ball, right in front, deflected, and in!
Krusky's looking for help from the referee there, but I don't believe there was a foul. I think it was just a difficult ball to handle, and dropped it, unfortunately, right to a Mount Notre Dame player.
Yeah, she certainly did not have control of that.
So she was trying to dive to make that second, to make the save, and kind of got powered through her, but it was anybody's ball there.
Peyton Coles, the junior forward, gets the 4th for her team. And now it's really a matter of Mount Notre Dame keeping up the tempo and just not making any big mistakes defensively.
Well, to mix a metaphor, the mountain got much higher to climb right there.
Yeah. When you dig yourself into a hole, you got to stop digging.
Wait a second.
At some point, you got to toss the
At some
shovel.
point in time, you got to stop
Get
digging.
rid of the shovel.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to. I think two things need to happen. Mount Notre Dame can afford to maybe take their foot off the gas pedal a little bit and pass the ball around. And Walsh Jesuit needs to just keep battling and fighting.
You think it's fair to say that Walsh Jesuit, a deserved finalist, and they've just, to this stage anyway, met a superior team? Or another good team having a great night?
Yeah, I think so. I think this Mount Notre Dame team has been building for a couple of years now, from what I've read, and this is now their moment. They got here finally. They haven't been able to get to this stage, and they certainly had no intentions of letting it get away from them, because they have been dominating.
Goal kick. Nearing the midpoint of the second half. Good win out of the air. I like the speed right at the moment out of Walsh Jesuit. See if they can play quickly, make something happen. Patchan, part of that. Down the middle. Opportunity for 5.
Good save.
Good save and a tough landing.
That was a great ball in, though.
Yes,
yeah, good through ball. For sure.
Ava Whitrock returns while Danielle Charleston gets a breather.
I think you can see why Peyton Coles is a Division I commit to Xavier University. She has good pace. She's good on the ball. And she also knows when and where to set up her runs. She's been a constant threat behind the Walsh Jesuit defense tonight.
Well, let's be honest, John. I mean, there are a number of very good players on MND.
Absolutely.
And I could foresee several of them playing D1.
Yeah, they're solid top to bottom, no doubt about it.
"15 players on their roster are underclassmen. 15, 1-5.
Wow.
That includes 3 freshmen, 8 sophomores. Flory loses possession out of bounds. Ellie Kraft comes in. A little deeper into the bench now, Mount Notre Dame.
Yep. Good. Get a chance for some of the younger players to
get them on the field.
Experience the moment.
Inside 18 minutes left. She comes again and draws the corner. That work rate for Coles just doesn't end. Limping a bit after that hard contact. Ball on the ground and played away.
Good turns. Found a target even.
That's good defending right there.
Diagonal ball back from the end line. Just 2 runners for Mount Notre Dame, and both were buried deeper into the box.
She's being sent off.
I think we have some blood.
A little blood.
Yeah, her knee is bleeding.
Yeah, Abby Meyer playing the number 6 role there, the defensive midfield player for Mount Notre Dame. I mentioned her earlier. I think that she's had a really, really good game. She's a great ball winner. Does her job well. Never caught out of position. Just does all the little things right to keep her team in possession.
Good throw in. Not quite was expected from that cross, however. They'll get a throw in out of it. Goal kick. "16 minutes away from their very first state championship. Mount Notre Dame out of Cincinnati.
Well done, just get it away. A long night for the Walsh Jesuit defenders.
Yeah, this second half, they've just
busy.
not been allowed to get into the game.
They've been very busy.
Off the mark with the shot. Mount Notre Dame undefeated, looking to extend that. In fact, the only blemish was a draw with Milford that came late in the regular season. And it's the last time they had given up a goal until tonight. All shutouts.
Well,
The sectional, the district, the regional.
good strong run.
But she's going 1 against 3.
Meyer again putting out the fire.
Reagan Pence returns.
In for the Warriors, Reagan Pence replaces Selena Santiago.
Hannah Pachan. Shot is off the mark, not for a lack of effort.
Good turn.
Even down as they are, when they've had a chance to play a little bit, they've done well. That's a foul. Right at goal.
Easy play for Lamas.
Good run. No help.
Good cut back.
Krosky rolls out to the near side. Pumped right back in. Headed away. It's a good run, an aggressive run. Anna Pachan then looking for the weak side movement of Alberti, who's understandably been very quiet here in the second half. Little delay on putting this ball back into play, allow the numbers to get forward. Punt on its way.
Catch their breath for a minute.
Yeah, that too. Little knock in the back.
Take your time again, let some people get forward.
Battling 22s. Into the box. And picked up on 2 hops. Abby Meyer, captain, called for the foul and shown yellow. Avery May comes in.
Replacing Abby Mayer, number 4, Avery May.
Shot from distance, header off the crossbar.
Very unlucky there. Great free kick, great header.
Yeah, that one deserved a better ending. Oh, she's doing yeoman's work right now. Patch in. Into the box.
That would have been a nice consolation goal,
Yeah,
though, for sure. Would have been a beauty.
Inside 10 minutes remaining.
Well, you can see why they're here. I mean, they have talent, they have players, they have a good system in place. They just run into a buzzsaw tonight.
Yeah, they got overrun. And look who's ready to come into the game down there, too, Andy. That's more trouble.
That's double trouble.
Yeah, it's double trouble as the Charleston sisters are ready to return to the game, and Meyer coming back in as well.
Be honest with you, John, a little bit surprised to see some of these players come back in. You're up 3, there's less than 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
Chance to get some others involved.
I guess there's 2 thoughts. You want to reward the ones that got you here.
Yeah.
It's nice to be on the field when the final whistle blows. That's always a good feeling. Here we go. Good ball.
It is backside. Oh, should have taken it first touch.
They might have thought about heading that ball. I think she would have. You're right. The one-touch effort would have caught the keeper in a bad position. Good cross. Very good cross.
2 really good chances.
Yeah, you got to admire the spirit of Walsh Jesuit. They haven't given up, even at this late stage, down 3 goals. They're still battling and still trying to get one.
Yeah, I'm with you. They have they struggled for much of this half, but they found a little bit of life, and they've made a couple of really dangerous things happen. On another night, who knows?
Yeah, they've been better this half. They got steamrolled the first half a little bit and down 3-1, and this half is only 1-0, so obviously an improvement.
Now the substitutions you alluded to. Outside pass is cut off.
The Albert again.
Ball in the middle. Patch hand. Look at that move.
Crafty.
Well, the attacking rhythm of Mount Notre Dame is definitely gone. And here late, Walsh Jesuit making clear that they're here legitimately. And fairly so. Under 6 to play. Charleston.
Charleston.
A little keep away breaks out.
Good turn. Whoop.
Into the box. To the far side. Cole's working her way into the penalty area. Ball comes free.
She's a tireless worker, isn't she? She could slow down at this point in the game, but she doesn't do it. She just keeps after it.
Good use of the body there to protect the ball. I like even at this stage of things, both teams still play fundamentally sound soccer.
And it's refreshing that it hasn't gotten chippy. Sometimes when a team's losing by this much, they can tend to get a little bit, lose control towards the end of the match. And Walsh Jesuit's played with great spirit throughout the game, as has Mount Notre Dame.
Great turn. Look at the unrelenting effort.
Fighting to get the ball, that wasn't dirty by any means.
Yellow card on the Warriors, number 5, Hannah Patchan.
So Patchan exits. Colleen Regan.
Maybe the end of her night.
Colleen Regan.
Patchan goes to the bench. And number 9, Colleen Regan, comes in for the Warriors.
2.5 left. Continuing to rotate players.
Lambert's coming off. She's had a solid game tonight.
Goalie change for the Cougars. Senior Emma Magnus, number 0, versus number 27,
So Emma Magnus gets to finish off the game in goal. Good hit. Struck it cleanly, struck it well. Caroline Richardson on the field for Walsh Jesuit. Abigail Reardon comes in.
Getting on the field.
Caroline Richardson replaces Sophie Ufa. Also into the game, Colleen Regan. One minute to play.
Pressure continues from Mount Notre Dame down to the final whistle.
They've just pretty much owned this thing. They were all over them from the start. They were relentless. They did not give up. And credit to Walsh Jesuit, because they did not wilt under that pressure. They kept playing the entire time. But this was MND's game.
Very good team. Not only good players, but good system, good style of play. The deserving state champions for sure.
On this night, the Cougars sit atop the food chain. Mount Notre Dame, in its first appearance in the state championship match, has claimed the title 4-1.
not another story. This is not another drill. I refuse to be another number now. Never staying down. This is something real. I'm a name that you'll remember. I am more than just a thrill. I am gonna be the greatest ever now. Watch out, I'm a force that you will feel. And it goes something like, I'm victorious. It's my time. There's no stopping this, 'cause I was born for this. I do it for the glory. I do it for the glory. I'll be more than just a fable. I'll be written in the stars. I will never be too afraid to bleed, giving all of me even when it's hard. Oh, I started as an ember who was made for kerosene, and now I'm raging like a fire, burning up through everything I see. And it goes something like, I'm victorious. It's my time. There's no stopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the 2021 OHSAA Division I State Girls Soccer Tournament Awards Ceremony. Please direct your attention to midfield and join me in congratulating both teams on a competitive and exciting match this evening. It's now my pleasure to present you the 2021 OHSAA Division I State Soccer Tournament Awards. First, we would like to recognize the 2021 OHSAA Division I State Runner-Up Team, the Walsh Jesuit High School Warriors. Presenting the awards this evening are Athletic Director Mark Hassman and President Carl Ertl. Players, when your name is called, please come forward and receive your individual medallion. Number 1, Adri Lika. Number 2, Abigail Reardon. Number 3, Lexi Pascarella. Number 4, Morgan Graham. Number 5, Hannah Patchan. Number 8, Reagan Pence. Number 9, Colleen Regan. Number 10, Audrey Amsden. Number 11, Selena Santiago. Number 13, Caroline Richardson. Number 14, Keely Clinton. Number 15, Madeline Peck. Number 16, Sophia Rufa. Number 17, Jules Huth. Number 18, Sarah Costantini. Number 20, Kayla Flory. Number 22, Kennedy Alberti. Number 25, Molly Gray. Number 28, Allie Drake. Number 23, Maya Ellison. Number 26, Addison Blair. And your goalkeeper, number 31, Maggie Krosky. We would also like to recognize the Warriors support team, manager Grace Ballore. Manager Skylar Rocks. Manager, Logan Congrove. And your Warrior assistant coaches, Jennifer Farwell, Joel Pence, and Shane Price. Walsh Jesuit head coach, Javier Iriarts. Seniors and captains for the Warriors, please come forward now to receive your trophy. Once again, big congratulations to the Walsh Jesuit High School Warriors on an outstanding season. And now we'll recognize the 2021 OHSAA Division I State Girls Tournament team, the Mount Notre Dame High School Cougars. Presenting the awards this evening will be Assistant Athletic Director Keith Schenkel, Athletic Director Mark Schenkel, and Principal Karen Day. A reminder, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your individual medallion. Number 0, Emma Magnus. Number 1, Izzy Buell. Number 2, Abby Mayer. Number 3, Peyton Coles. Number 4, Avery May. Number 5, Anna Transier. Number 6, Megan Wilking. Number 7, Ava Whitrock. Number 8, Danielle Charleston. Number 9, Kayla Patla. Number 10, Allison Berkey. Number 11, Lauren Fields. Number 12, Caroline Conlin. Number 13, Emma Frey. Number 14, Ellie Kraft. Number 18, Mary Oringo. Number 19, Allison Charleston. Number 21, Courtney Richburg. Number 22, RJ Marquez. Number 23, Kylie Harmeyer. Number 24, Marie Uvaji. Your goalkeeper, number 27, Allie Lammers. Captain, number 15, Reese Carpenter. Number 16, Eden Tepe. Number 17, Claire Sitarski. Athletic trainer, Rebecca Lamel. Manager, Natalie Sage. Cougar assistant coach, Fallon Lane. And your state champion head coach, Kirsten Roof. Now we'll have Coach Roof and the Cougar seniors and captains please come forward to receive your championship trophy. Presenting the trophy is OHSAA Director of Media Relations, Tim Streed. Once again, a big congratulations to Mount Notre Dame High School Cougars on an outstanding season. On behalf of the staff at the Columbus Crew at Lower.com Field and the Ohio High School Athletic Association, thank you so much for attending this evening's game. Please enjoy the celebration and drive home safely.